Have you seen Lulu?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Is she okay? Lucky was in here earlier, telling me I should be tending to her wounds.
She'll be fine. John's car was never a very good idea for her.
I wonder why it is that even though my daughter is old enough to make her own choices and live her own life, Ethan and I are the only two who seem to realize that.
How does Ethan fit into it?
He made the mistake of standing up for me against Lucky.
Luke, I think he's playing you.
Possibly. You know what's strange, though? It's like Ethan is the man that I raised Lucky to be.
Wonder how that happened.
I don't know. I'm a terrible father. Lucky and I were so close when he was a young kid. So close. But I just couldn't stop him from growing up to be a stranger. And now Ethan, who is a stranger, is like, I don't know, the son that I had and somehow lost. I suppose if I were a typical family man, whatever the hell that is, I would be very happy with a son who led a more productive life than me, who gave more than he took, who had ethics and morality.
Sounds like Lucky.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
So you love your son, but you have nothing in common.
I'm afraid that's pretty much it.
And then along comes Ethan Lovett, right out of the clear blue sky.
I look at Ethan, and I see a little bit of me there. And all I can think about are the possibilities.
Oh, Luke, you're scaring me when you talk like this.
Why? You're the one who threw him at me.
Not really. Don't you get that this kid could be pulling the biggest scam of your life on you and you're looking the other way?
Oh, Spanky, don't underestimate me.
Well, there's no need for the defense. Mrs. Spencer has already decided that I'm rotten to the core.
I would be so happy to change my mind if you could prove me wrong.
And how might I do that?
Let's start with, where are you from and why are you here?
He's already answered those questions.
His answers are vague. The only slip he's made is his connection to Holly Sutton.
Now, you say that like it's a bad thing.
Holly Sutton is a known con artist, and if she sent you here, it can't be for anything good.
You know, I find this fascinating, Mrs. Spencer. The only reason you've turned against me is because I once knew Luke's English Rose.
Look, I'm disappointed in you, wife. If you are jealous because of my creative liaisons with English, that's fine. But don't take it out on the Joey.
Don't even dream of letting him off the hook.
Off what hook?
How well do you know Holly Sutton?
We shared a brief acquaintance while I was at a resort in Australia. She was working in Mark and I was working the bar.
And when the name Luke Spencer came up, what then?
Holly reminisced about some old stories, which I'll euphemistically refer to as colorful, since we're in mixed company.
And she did tell you that he lived in Port Charles.
Where are you going with this, wife?
Aren't you curious as to what Holly shared with him about you?
She shared an old poker trick that Luke taught her. That's about it.
And you didn't cook up a con together.
You are fishing without bait.
Am I? Or are Holly and Ethan fishing and you're taking the bait?
Dad! Helena's back.
Helena returns. How did she mark her territory this time?
She took over the hospital monitors during the hospital reopening, and she warned it would be Nicholas's last act of charity.
Well, she enters with a threat. You gotta admire her style.
How can you make jokes about this?
What am I supposed to do, run around in a blind panic?
No, Luke, you're supposed to find out what she wants and how to get rid of her.
Who's Helena?
You'll find out soon enough.
Listen, I was told that the Quartermaines, they took Rebecca back to your house after all the times Helena threatened Emily. They tried to protect her.
Why am I not surprised? They're probably giving her the keys to the kingdom, even as we speak.
Hide your piggy bank, Popsicle.
Why would Rebecca be in danger from Helena?
It's Helena, and you'll find out soon enough. As soon as the old lady shows up here, she's gonna regale you with the whole story.
Oh, she's coming here.
She always does. She's crazy about me. Emphasis on crazy. We have this sick psychosexual relationship that feeds on titillation, torture, scorpions, and piano wire.
Helena kidnapped me. She made everybody believe that I was dead.
Yeah, she's a very creative lunatic. You have to admire her imagination.
Why do I even bother?
That guy never gives you a break.
We're going through a rough patch, Lucky and I.
Why do you put up with this?
I don't know. Maybe because he doesn't share our high opinion of me. All right, let's break out the top hooch. Helena Cassadine is a woman of refined taste.